Taiwan's focus on creating a skilled workforce, fostering high-tech industries, and maintaining close trade ties with Western economies, especially the US, has enabled it to build a highly advanced economy. Meanwhile, China's large population and delayed economic reforms meant it took longer to achieve similar economic success, especially on a per capita basis. This video gives you specific examples that highlight how Taiwan managed to surpass China in terms of per capita income and economic prosperity. 1. Land reforms and agricultural base. Example asterisk in the 1950s, the Taiwanese government implemented a land to the tiller program, which redistributed land from large landowners to tenant farmers. Farmers who owned the land they worked on had a direct incentive to improve productivity, leading to rapid agricultural growth. Impact asterisk this reform helped Taiwan become self-sufficient in food production and created capital for the government to invest in industrial development. In contrast, China's collectivized farming system under Mao's Great Leap Forward led to famine and economic setbacks in the 1950s and 1960s. 2. Industrialization and export-oriented growth. Example asterisk in the 1960s, Taiwan adopted an export-oriented industrialization strategy and established export processing zones, EPZs, in cities like Kaohsiung. These zones attracted foreign investment and promoted industries like textiles, plastics, and later, electronics manufacturing. Comparison with China * China adopted a similar model only in the 1980s with special economic zones, SEZs, in places like Shenzhen. By this time, Taiwan had a head start, giving it an early foothold in global markets, particularly in electronics and technology. 3. Rise of high-tech industries. Example * Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, founded in 1987, became a pioneering force in semiconductor manufacturing. TSMC innovated the fabless model, focusing solely on manufacturing chips designed by other companies, such as Apple, AMD, and NVIDIA, allowing it to dominate the global semiconductor industry. Impact * TSMC is now the largest contract chipmaker globally, producing over 90% of the world's advanced chips. This made Taiwan a critical player in the global tech ecosystem and led to high-paying jobs, further elevating Taiwan's economy. Comparison with China * while China has invested heavily in developing its semiconductor industry, it has not yet reached Taiwan's level of sophistication and expertise in high-end chip manufacturing. 4. Education and skill development. Example * Taiwan's focus on education led to initiatives such as the National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, which specialized in technical and engineering fields. The government encouraged STEM education and vocational training, supplying skilled workers for its industrial and technology sectors. Result * by the 1990s, Taiwan had a workforce highly skilled in manufacturing and technology, which helped drive its economic transition toward advanced industries. 5. Government support and innovation in key sectors. Example * Taiwan's government established the Hsinchu Science and Industrial Park in 1980, designed to foster technological research and development. This Silicon Valley of the East housed major tech firms like TSMC and MediaTek, creating a strong ecosystem for high-tech innovation. Impact * Hsinchu's success led to the growth of Taiwan's tech industry, positioning it as a leader in sectors like semiconductors, telecommunications, and computing hardware. Contrast with China * China has also established tech hubs like Zhongguancun and Beijing, but Taiwan's head start and specialized approach to semiconductors allowed it to maintain a unique competitive advantage, especially in high-value sectors. 6. Stable political and economic environment. Example * Taiwan's political stability in the post-war era, supported by the United States, enabled it to implement free market policies without the disruptions of internal conflict or severe political shifts. Impact * this allowed Taiwan to create a business-friendly environment, attract FDI, and achieve steady economic growth. In contrast, China experienced significant upheavals under Mao, including the Cultural Revolution, which hampered economic growth until the 1980s. 7. Strategic partnership with the United States. Example * the U.S. provided substantial economic aid to Taiwan after World War II, which continued through various trade agreements. Taiwan gained access to Western markets, and its industries grew by catering to U.S. demand for electronics and manufacturing services. Impact * Taiwan became a key supplier of electronics to the U.S., laying the groundwork for advanced tech sectors and solidifying trade relations. This access to foreign markets gave Taiwan an advantage in scaling its industries quickly and developing a diversified economy. Contrast with China * China's relationship with the U.S. didn't fully normalize until the late 1970s, giving Taiwan almost 3 decades of economic head start and preferential access to American markets and technology. 8. Semiconductor manufacturing as a core advantage. Example * in recent years, Taiwan's TSMC has led the world in producing the most advanced 3-nanometer chips, which power cutting-edge devices and technologies globally. The U.S. and other Western countries rely heavily on TSMC for their high-tech supply chains. Impact * semiconductor manufacturing has contributed massively to Taiwan's GDP and helped it maintain a per capita income higher than China's. The strategic importance of TSMC has made Taiwan indispensable in the global tech landscape. Contrast with China * despite significant investment in chipmaking, China has struggled to catch up in advanced semiconductor manufacturing, partly due to U.S. export restrictions and the complexity of the industry. Taiwan's expertise and established infrastructure keep it ahead in this high-value sector. If you like this video, please encourage our team by clicking like button and subscribe our channel. This will motivate us to make more such videos.